Sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Yacht a little bit slow to go when the starters set go. Royal Agree is quick in the middle of the track. That shows pace. Bubka's got the yellow blinkers. Tropical Sun is on the right-hand side. Brave and Bold is just off the first call. Fire the Rocket is towards the inside. They're followed by Roy second. Then comes the King of Random. Kula at this stage is one of the trailers, about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader, with Storm outgoing and Yacht is over on the inside. Settling down to race, and Tropical Sun and Brave and Bold, they make the running. They're followed further back by Fire the Rocket, then the King of Random. Further back in the runners, Royal Agree. Bubka's now dropped off them. Then comes Storm outgoing. Getting to the 300 metre marker. Tropical Sun on the outside. Royal Agree becomes a runner. Brave and Bold is on the inside. And then Fire the Rocket as they come past the 200. Royal Agree takes it up now. Down the inside, Brave and Bold. Tropical Sun on the outside. Royal Agree and Brave and Bold over the last 100 from Fire the Rocket. But it goes to Royal Agree. Second place will go to Brave and Bold. Then Fire the Rocket and Tropical Sun. Royal Agree is victorious. One of the fillies taking on the boys, and Mahudla, the Magog for Glenn Codson, and De Beyer, bred by Scott Brothers, and they win it well. Second place will go to number 3, Brave and Bold. Third to number 1, Fire the Rocket. Fourth place to number 10, Tropical Sun. Kahula's further back in the run with the King of Random, and further back in the field, Storm outgoing. So Royal Agree, she now records her second win from 8 outings with the red cap and the white noseband. Brave and Bold is fighting on towards the inside, and a nice run from Fire the Rocket. Tote favourite was number 2. And the winner, Royal Agree, number 8. It pays up 7.30 and 2.30 until the running of race number 5. The Sentinel Stakes, 1,000 metres, back to the studio.
Well, it's a good result here for owner Peter De Beyer, breeder Scott Brothers, Glenn Codson, and of course Athandiwe Mgutla. And the gentleman in charge is our good friend Lunga. And this filly, she's bounced back to her very best. The last start was a bit disappointing, but Lunga will tell us a bit more. But today you had a spot on. The way she was traveling, Lunga, you must have known a long way out that it's going to take a good one to beat her.
Yeah, to be honestly, I must send a big thank you to Mr. Kuzin, because I was putting this filly over 1,400. I think 1,400 you'll be right. And then Glenn said, no, Lunga, you put this filly in the wrong race. Try to put him over 1,200. That's what I did, you know. And I'll have to say good luck to Mr. Bayer, and I apologize. He's been crying about this filly. He said, Lunga, what is wrong to this filly? He thought you'll be long time, you'll be winning the future race, you know. And I keep to put in the poly track. But this you don't know until you try, you know. Yes. Yeah, so I'd like to say good luck to Mr. Bayer. Finally, I got the fillies all right. Good luck to Glenn. Good luck to Athandiwe. He do the very, very brilliant race here, because he did exactly what I tell him. I tell him, don't panic. Just sit still, be like 4 lengths off, and then get a cover, you know, until this filly will pull you through.
What I liked in your interviews that you mentioned your boss, Glenn, because it's all about teamwork. I know he's in constant communication with you, so wherever you need the advice, so he's willing to give it to you because he's in Cape Town, you here, but, you know, he's giving you good advice here.
Yeah, to be honestly, Glenn has been so very good to me, and then, you know, Glenn is very, very good man, you know.
Anything else from your side later on?
To be honestly, I do have a fairly, our destiny, that is race 6. Got a chance, but I got a hit to beat me the number 1. Look like, you know, 1-1. That's a very good horse, that one for Justin Snett, you know.
Thanks for that, Lunga. Give our best to Mr. Peter De Beyer and, of course, Glenn and Kathy.
Yeah, and I'd like to say good luck to all the team. Good luck to my wife for their support. And, yeah.
Well done, Lunga.
Thanks, Dees.
Lovely. Let's get Athandiwe Mgutla in, and Thandi was sitting motionless at the 600, at the 400, motionless. You must have thought, how far?
100% is. She pinged the gates. She was doing it all comfortable. And with the way she was traveling, I think it really had to take something good to come and beat her. I mean, when I went through it about the 600, I mean, I was still going well, and she quickened well. It was a good one.
Well, it's yourself and Billy that are now top of the boards for that 50K. So it's some excitement in the jockeys room as well, but it's a nice series for you guys to be involved in as well.
Yes, it is. Whoever came up with it, I think it's it's a very, very good idea because, we're out there and we're doing our utmost best. And, I'm so grateful that I had a winner. And let's hope I can crack another one with the few meetings coming up. And let's see if we can win the money.
Later on today, anything you like, Thandi?
I got that 2-year-old of Mr. Lanz in the next race, Autumn in Seattle. I think there's some class about him. I think he hasn't done anything wrong yet, so I'm just hoping he runs a good race today again.
Well, you've partnered well with him thus far. Long may it continue. We'll see you later on if all things work out, but a nice ride here from you.
Thank you very much, Deez, and just a big thank you to Mr. Kotson. I haven't had a ride for him in a while, and I'm grateful to have had a winner for him today, and of course, Tulung as well, doing the work. Big thank you.
Well done. Athandiwe Mgutla here in race number 4 with number 8, Royal Agree. Quartet numbers 8, 3, 1, and 10. Now, if you're wondering about any other carryovers left, I can report that if you go to race number 6, which is at 1600 hours, 4 o'clock, there is a pick 3 carryover of 81,000. So that pick 3 will be races 6, 7, and 8. That estimate is 200,000 Rand. That's all coming up at around 4 o'clock.